The World Wars were two of the deadliest and most significant conflicts in human history, with World War I lasting from 1914 to 1918 and World War II lasting from 1939 to 1945. These wars forever changed the geopolitical landscape and shaped the modern world. World War I was sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist, which led to a chain reaction of alliances and declarations of war. The war involved many of the major powers of Europe, and it quickly escalated into a full-scale conflict. The war saw the use of new weapons and tactics, including machine guns, tanks, and trench warfare. It resulted in the deaths of millions of soldiers and civilians, and significant destruction of infrastructure and landscapes. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I, imposed harsh penalties on Germany and set the stage for the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in Germany. Hitler's aggressive policies led to the outbreak of World War II, which began in 1939 with Germany's invasion of Poland. The war involved nearly every country in the world, with the Axis powers led by Germany, Japan, and Italy, facing off against the Allied powers led by the United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union. World War II saw the development and use of even more advanced weapons, including atomic bombs. It resulted in the deaths of tens of millions of people, with the Holocaust being one of the most tragic events of the war. The Allied powers ultimately emerged victorious, but at a great cost. The war left many countries devastated and set the stage for the Cold War. The World Wars had a profound impact on the world and its people, shaping the course of history in countless ways. They led to the formation of the League of Nations and later the United Nations, which sought to promote international cooperation and prevent future wars. The wars also had lasting effects on the economies, cultures, and political systems of the countries involved. The wars led to the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, as well as the decline of European colonialism. In conclusion, the World Wars were two of the most significant and devastating events in human history, with lasting effects that continue to shape the world today. They were marked by new weapons and tactics, significant loss of life and destruction, and the emergence of new world powers. The wars led to the formation of international organizations and had lasting effects on the political, economic, and cultural systems of the countries involved. Despite the tragedies of the World Wars, they ultimately resulted in efforts to promote peace and prevent future conflicts.